Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Miranda Cozy Gamer here. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys something. Look at this beautiful mug I painted. I painted this. I painted that, guys. Like, I'm not an artist, okay? But I painted this. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can't really tell like in the camera, but there's like pink with like blue and I think it was like a sandy supposed to be color. Isn't that gorgeous? Like I'm so proud of myself. I also use like a paint stripper to make like all these colors like around the rim here. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? And like the streaks over here, that's from the paint stripper. Anyway, first time doing that. Super duper proud of myself because I am not artistic. Like, so, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna get started with our stream of episode 14, 15. I don't really know anymore. I'm losing track of which episode we're on. I've been pumping out a bunch this last little bit here. So, anyways, I hope that you guys are enjoying, and I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday or Monday or whatever day of the week it is for you. Um, yeah, we're just gonna get started here, and hopefully, hopefully we don't have any issues. One of my recent streams, I didn't realize that like my mic was shut off. I see that it's on, so everything should be good here. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio up a bit because I'm kind of a loud person, so you should be able to hear me, I think, over top of that. I'm just gonna give it a little test here, and I'll check it. I'll check it on my phone. So, oh, we're just gonna check before we get started. I don't want to be like in a way where you guys can't hear me. That's probably the worst. Okay, so I think for now it sounds pretty good. Okay. You guys can hear me like echoing on there. I'm like, I think it sounds good. Okay, perfect. I think it's all right. I turned it down just a hair because it did seem like slightly loud, but hopefully this works. So let's get to it. Oh, we better check the TV before we get going. There's nothing on there. Let's go out and water all of these plants. We have so much. I think last night I checked to see if there's anything like exciting or different happening, and it didn't appear like anything was really going on. So probably just need to water everything by the looks of it, and yeah. I don't think my coop is ready. That's really the exciting thing that I was hoping would be done at this point in time, but I hear Robin working away. There she is, working her. That's our girl. Get us that coop. We're gonna pet the cow, get the milk, make sure she has lots to eat in the barn. Beautiful. She's got plenty to eat. Um, I could buy a cow right now, another one, so then I'd have two. Probably would be best. I do have money for it, so I'm thinking, oh, look, two common mushrooms, so that's good. So that kind of improves things. Right. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that forage, honestly. I've been avoiding it because I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go back here just because somebody else on the last stream didn't realize that you could do this. So just in case you're new here, and for the sake of like doing a nice little clip, I'm gonna go show you guys. If you walk past the bus stop, you can come down by the tunnel. And now I have a glow ring too, so that really helps to like see. But it looks like nothing at first, and you're just like, okay, like, it's the end of the map. You can't see anything. But if you come over to this wall, you'll see that there's something here. It's a battery powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. However, thankfully for us, we made some lightning rods. So now we just need the crappy weather to come and we should have no problem getting that. So I'm pretty excited because, I mean, yeah, it's something new. Not new, but like something new for this playthrough. I knew it was there, but okay, we're gonna go put the rest of the stuff in the box. I think last night, it was late, so I don't really remember all the details, but it was, we were in the mines and got like a ton of stuff. So now I've got like an extra glow ring. I think I can sell some of these things over at the Adventurers Guild, which would be super helpful because like it's taking up so much space. I mean, not as much as like the bamboo pole that I'm not gonna use. uh, but we've already got like a lead rod over here, so maybe I can. Yeah, so -4 speed, 18 to 27. I just want to make sure that they're not the same. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. We've also got a master slingshot now, so there's no point in having just a regular slingshot. So we'll take that. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the things I want to keep in as we pull the things out that we don't want anymore. So these can all be sold. That isn't a great sword. Maybe I can go like buy something that would be better. I think I can also sell the ring, which we might as well sell that because I'm not going to use it. The crystal dagger is pretty good, but it does weigh a bit, so like you do a bit of damage. However, it's like the rebound from using it isn't that great. Sorry, I feel like I have to sneeze right now. I'm trying not to do that, but we'll see. Oh my god, I still cannot believe I made this. Like, I didn't make the mug itself, but I made it look beautiful. I made it look beautiful. Like, it has hints of blue and pink and, sandy and like white. And yeah, it's gorgeous. Like, it's literally so freaking beautiful. I can't even. I don't know how it would have turned out if I hadn't have used like the paint thinner though. Like that really made a huge difference in the mug. And like the outside you can't go as hard as the inside because the outside could make it stuck to the kiln and then it could break when they try to remove it. So I also think I can sell these boots here. Um, yeah, I think so. I might as well sell those ones too. 1, 1, and 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. So 1, 1. Oh, 1, 2, and then 3 for defense. Yeah, I think that might be better. We'll definitely sell these two. Yeah, we'll sell those two. I just want to double check that there's no other things here. Just a second. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we have a glow ring. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go sell that glow ring. And everything is not open until, like, the Adventurers Guild doesn't open until 2 o'clock. I think they're kind of like lazy potatoes. So that's all right. We have plenty that we can do, such as go down to the beach and see if there's anything to collect there. We want to talk to people in the town. Want to build some kind of like rapport with the town's people. Okay, let's see. 50 skeletons? I don't think so. Hey, I have an idea for a new style bed, but I need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Can anyone help? 2 days. Like, there's no way. And I mean, 80 hardwood is like a lot of hardwood to give up at this point in the game. Oh! Oops! Well, Sebastian, if you thought you should have stayed in bed, you definitely will now. Like, okay, local salmon populations is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish 3 of them for me, it would be a big help, Demetrius. So the reward is 225 gold, and you get to keep the fish. That that could be doable. I just can't remember when the salmon are around. So salmon in the fall. Yeah, we should actually. You know what? I think we can do that. They seem to be. Oh, they seem to be around anytime. So we're gonna accept that. And we might as well start fishing. I think it said in the river. Just gonna double check that. Now watch, I won't get any salmon because, yeah. Of course, like, you know, why wouldn't I? Why would I? Forest River or Forest Waterfalls. Oh, okay, interesting. So we can do the Town River or Forest River. So any of the rivers, really. Smallmouth bass. We're gonna do some fishing too, just because I made pretty good money last time from doing the fishing, so no, I missed perfection. So you have to catch, I can't remember how many fish at perfect. I think it's like 100 maybe, 30 for sure, and then I believe there's another achievement for 100. And I want to get to perfection in this gameplay, so we're starting from absolute 0, and then we're going to try to get all the way done. Some deluxe bait, we love that. We still have a bit of time to, like, it's only 12:50, so we still have like an hour until the Adventurers Guild opens. This doesn't appear like a salmon. Yeah, it's another smallmouth bass. So we're just gonna keep fishing and hoping that we can eventually get something other than driftwood and smallmouth bass. So we might not have a choice but to. Oops. give up fishing for a minute because we might run out of space. Well, I knew that was something other than a smallmouth bass because its behavior was too erratic. So we're just gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna check this. So 2 days to get those salmon. But that's okay. We're just gonna go dump these boots off and then we'll work towards completing that. Okay, let's see what else we could get. Yeah, so the crystal dagger appears to be like the top choice, and then we have the Templar's blade, and I mean it deals some pretty wicked damage. Where's mine? Oh no, it's not the wooden blade. Maybe you can't buy it. Okay, interesting. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. It's a beautiful day. We're just going to... Okay, let's just sell this crap here first. So it's not worth a whole lot, 50 gold, but I mean, the slingshot, they're not even gonna give me money for, but I just need the space. Like, it's time to get rid of it. So the boots are like 100 to 150 a piece. We already have a glow ring, so there's no point in having another one right now. So I think that's pretty good. We did make a little bit of money, so yeah, that's all right. So we're gonna go back to the town to do some fishing there. And my Stardew play is going good. So I think we're on like episode 15. I started from scratch for this playthrough. I wanted to like do the whole journey with you guys, but the goal is perfection. So we're still working away on that. Of course, perfection takes a long time in Stardew Valley. I'm just trying to show like tips and tricks as well, like along the way. So one thing that a couple people didn't know on a previous episode was that you can like view what you need for the community center without having to go to the community center. So some things like that can be really helpful, especially early on, because you don't waste all of that precious time running around town to the community center. Okay, perfect. So I've got at least one salmon. So we're just gonna keep fishing here because this seems like a good spot. I think I only have until 7 p.m. to get the salmon, so we've got like 3 hours, a little bit less. Oh no, another smallmouth bass. Guaranteed. Yeah, I knew. Oh no, yeah, I don't use any mods, not yet anyway. I want to eventually, but I started playing Stardew on the Switch, so there's no mods like for that. Um, but then I got Steam on my old computer. My old computer was it was old. I mean, not like super old, but like technology wise, like, 8, 9 years old, kind of old for tech. So I ended up getting a new laptop from my husband for Christmas. And that way, yeah, I can play my games because my old one was just like so full of crap, it literally couldn't function. So yeah, no mods. We're just like doing bare bones for now. Eventually want to get into the mods. I just like want to do it without first and then kind of go from there. So If you're just joining me, I started off the stream by saying how I painted this mug, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, it really is like so beautiful. Like, look at the inside of that. That's that beautiful paint thinner. So it's like pink, but like there's blue hues like underneath this, and the white like down it is paint thinner, and then inside we've also got some paint thinner in there. Like amazing, just amazing. And then inside I think there's like I think it's like sandstone. I don't know. Like I don't know the paint color names. But it was like a sandy color. Was that would be the result? So didn't look like it when I was painting it. I was like, oh man, this is like not going to turn out how I want it to. And it kind of didn't turn out how I expected it to, but that's not a problem either. Like, you know, it exceeded my expectations in many ways. So that's, I'm happy with it. It's my special mug now, so I'm proud. Okay, so we've got 2 salmon at this spot, so this seems to be a really good spot. Um, we're just gonna stay here. We've got 2 hours to get this last salmon, and then otherwise have to spend tomorrow trying to get this friggin' salmon. Oh no, a smallmouth bass. Okay, well, sorry, I keep closing out the game window and then it's like looking for a game, but my bad. It's just that I'm like minimizing it because I only have the one screen to work with. So, I mean, my husband has a monitor like it's literally sitting right behind my computer right now. However, I don't really know how to like hook it up to my computer without causing any problems for him or like changing his setup, and I just don't want to do that. So we're just gonna keep it as is, make do. Someday when we have more space, we will each have our own area that we can play our games from, and yeah, I'll have like a dedicated monitor for this kind of stuff. Oh man, I almost lost it there. Oh, I still could, I guess. Okay. Nothing's guaranteed. Another tiger trout. Let's just try super hard to get this one. I keep missing those. So I was gonna say I need to stop talking, but so I can focus with my ears. There we go. A bream, okay. I mean, if nothing else, we are getting a ton of fish that are like worth some good money. So it's a good exercise. We've got everything that we need and can possibly get for the aquarium at the community center. So, you know, we're kind of just fishing for fun at this point until we can get to the desert and then we can get that last fish. But if it happens to pop up at the, I mean, I think I can't remember if it's like the magic carrot. I call her the magic carrot lady. The carrot lady, the moving carrot, whatever. She might have the fish that we need, so we'll check in tomorrow because she'll be around on Sunday. But for now, the time has come to 7 and we can't get us salmon anymore, so we might as well go home, sell what we have, and put away things that we want to keep and go from there. So I'm really excited for when the bus stop starts working again, but it's silly. You gotta pay money to go. I'm gonna hold on to these salmon just because I know that it said that you can keep them, but like just to be sure. I've really never focused on doing the rewards like the quests that the townspeople set you out to do. Look at my kitty on the bed. So cute. Every night. Every night he's on the bed. Like it's like my kitty in real life. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what these different little quests like bring me to. I know obviously you need to do them to get to perfection. So now that I'm doing PC instead of Switch, things are a lot easier. Like fishing on the Switch, that is not it. It's not it at all. Okay, so we've got gold star quality eggplant for 90 gold, gold star quality milk for 224 gold. It's pretty good. We've got oak resin for 150 gold a piece, and common mushroom 40 gold a piece, and a gold star quality plum for 120 gold. And then fishing, we obviously made the most money in for the day. So 1,339 gold. The bream was worth 56 gold apiece, and we got two, so for a total of 112. Tiger trout were 187 gold apiece for the base tier, so we got 374 gold there. The tiger trout mid tier quality was 233 gold, so like that's pretty good. The tiger trout are worth a bit of money, okay? Like we made 600 and some odd 607 gold from tiger trouts alone. So that's like actually pretty amazing. Um, and then, yeah, we've got some money from the smallmouth bass. They're not worth like really anything. 62 gold a piece. Not a whole lot, but 93 for the top tiers. So in total for the day, we made 2,003 gold. That's actually pretty freaking good. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. So let's check the TV. Oh, we've got something going on with the journal here. Oh, raising animals. So we built the coop. We get 100 gold to do that, and then we need to get the salmon. It's the final day for it, so we don't have any time after that. So we're gonna watch the Queen of Sauce, and they're gonna tell us a new recipe. Hopefully, tortillas. How many of you are gnawing on a microwave convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you. You might as well wrap up your beans in an old wash rag. Now listen up. Once you've tried my fresh rustic corn tortillas, you'll never go back. Okay, I mean, I'm here for it. All right, so let's go out and check. Oh, we need the watering can and the pail. We want the pail and the watering can. So getting rid of the old gear gave us some money, but also like gave me some space, which is more important. Aha, here we go. Come by the shop and check out new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy, and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Perfect. I am so ready for a good fishing rod. Demetrius. Okay, dear honey, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did, and it's a bream. So, not worth a whole lot of money, but kind of nice that he thought of me. And today's Sunday, but we're gonna go over to Marnie's. We're gonna get a chicken purchased, maybe a cow too. Um, Gotta spend money to make money, right? That's like business 101. But you need to be smart about where you spend your money to make it. So you gotta have somewhat of a business mind, an eye for the business, anyway. And as long as you keep that in mind, like you're pretty golden. There we go. I think we've watered everything. It looks like it, except these two little plants over here. We gotta pet the kitty, fill up his dish. There you go, kitty. Um, I definitely need to make. I just thought of something. have one of the mayonnaise machine. I have one of those. I need a preserves share though, and it doesn't take a lot to make one. So we're going to do that here shortly after we pet the cow and milk her. Wonderful. I really hope that I'll be able to like expand these. Like I didn't think about that until I already put them in place. So hopefully they're not in a precarious spot. Let's actually get the preserves jar created before we go do anything else. Then we'll go over to Marnie's, get the chicken and possibly a cow, and then go to the magic cart, moving cart, whatever. Whatever it's called. You know what I mean? The crazy cart lady. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have anything. I have the coal, I guess, in here. And the wood and the stone. And then we'll just create maybe two of those. Um, yeah, two is probably good to start. I don't have a whole lot of coal, so I don't want to like give that up. And we'll put the river jelly over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's just put our preserves jars here until we can like make a shed. That's like the goal. Do a shed. Put everything in it. It's nice and clean. Gotta love a clean looking farm. Mine never look great. I'm just gonna be honest, mine never look great. Like, I don't know why, okay? Like they just don't. Um yeah, they just don't. So the spice berries are actually like worth a bit of money. So hopefully hopefully they make a decent price jelly. I think the fruit that's worth more, the jelly becomes worth more in every instance. But I could be wrong too, so don't quote me on that. Another thing I want to do is upgrade my pickaxe before the winter. Okay, let's get a chicken. We're gonna put them in here. What are we gonna name this chicken? Like, historically, okay, historically, I've named my animals after food items that they make. So chicken nuggets, tenders, um, you know, sandwich, like literally anything. The cows could be burger, beef, patty, steak. Uh, and then the pigs are like bacon and pork chop. And maybe it's a little sadistic of me, but, you know, I don't know. I grew up in a farming town, so it's nothing to me. I kind of like so-so for a chicken, like it's a little different. Hopefully they're a cute little chicken. Yeah, send so-so right away. And then actually let's oh yeah, the dairy cows are like they don't cost anything. Bobo. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then we're gonna go over to the cart before we head over there to meet our new animals. Um, I can't remember how much it costs to upgrade your tools, but I should check that out as well. Look, I could buy the last salmon, which no, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. But that did remind me that I need to focus on getting that salmon because I only have until 7 p.m. So the cow and the chicken can wait a minute. I know, not very nice of me, but whatever. They'll be okay. They'll be okay without meeting me right away. River jelly. Okay. Not super useful right now, but I literally have a ton. They say that they're rare, but I don't seem to be having much of a problem getting them. Come on, please be a salmon. Be the last one. Okay, a tiger trout worth some money, so nobody's complaining about that. Come on, show me the money. Soon I'll have to go get another coffee here. I'm running out. Running out of coffee. That's okay though, I still have like half a pot. Woohoo! Okay, I completed the journal. So now I just need to return to Demetrius. I think he is at home, but we're gonna like quickly go over and pet the animals. Like, you know, it's lunchtime. They'll still be awake. We'll be able to catch them. And yeah. And by catch them, I don't mean like catch them. Ah, the little chickens. They're so cute. So cute. My grandmother used to grow meat kings, so they're like pretty hardy chickens, basically. Like they grow up to be huge, and they don't take very long to do that. And I'd come over. She'd invite me over when they were little chicks, just little babies, and I go see them, and then she'd be like, "Oh, this is little Fluffy." I'm like, "Ah, little Fluffy." Then Thanksgiving would come around. She'd be like, "Oh, we're eating Fluffy," and I'm like, "Okay, whoa, now." I know you grew up on a farm, and that farm is still semi-operational today. But, come on now. Don't do me like that, Grandma. And don't do me like that. Actually, I might grab what I need to go into the mines. So I don't need that, and I don't need that. And honestly, I might as well bring the river jelly because I have so much of it. So if I need to eat it, I can eat it. So let's go see. Geez, I don't know where Demetrius is on Sundays at this time. I'm assuming that he's not like really out and about. So let's go take a look. I could be wrong with my assumptions too. Like, I don't know. He could be down at the beach, like, for all I know. Yeah, so when this day is done, I'm gonna grab a coffee. And that should have me all settled for a while. Is he up by the lake? No. Yes, he is. Okay. Okay, so he said, thanks, honey. The salmon population was getting out of hand because overfishing of their competitor species allowed them complete access to their favorite food. Interesting. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. Okay, we're going to talk to Sebastian. He said the sun is coming out less and less these days. Wonderful. Which I cannot relate. Like, maybe you like that. But it gets super dark here. Like, in the winter, it's barely light out. Your work day, like my work day, is not, I don't get light the whole time that I'm working. So, like, it gets dark very quickly. And, yeah, not a fan of it. We're on the other side of things now, though. The time has changed, and it's soon gonna be spring, and I can't wait for that. However, right now there's still a ton of snow on the ground. It snowed a bunch last night. Like literally was a snowstorm that I drove through. Um, that's nothing new, but still. Oh, I love my mug so much. Like I'm so proud of it. So Demetrius says, I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. Yeah, Demetrius, like easy for you to say. The work doesn't stop when you're a farmer. Literally, it doesn't stop. And you know, you get underpaid, obviously. There's just a lot of love for the work. You don't do it because it makes you rich, you do it because you love what you do. You have a passion for it. Personally, I would love to work and live on a farm. I think it's just been like bred into me, because my great grandfather kind of like owned the farm, had kept things going for so long, and yeah, would love to do that. Okay, we're gonna get that iron here because we know it's super valuable, and also like I'm running out of iron at home because it's used in like so many recipes and we need it for the upgrades. And so yeah, these skeletons can like throw bones at you. Dang, we are really fighting for our lives today. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how I did that. Okay, take all these stones here because they'll be good. They'll be good for. There we go. We boosted the energy, so like that makes a huge difference. Um, yeah, so the stones are good for staircases. I haven't found a use for the bone fragments, I don't think. Not that I can recall. I don't believe that they're super useful. I could be wrong. So there's that skeleton over here. That's the problem when you have like a ton of rocks in the way, is that they can like throw their bones at you, and then once they start coming after you, I don't think that they'll stop. We'll just kill this guy here because I want to get those barrels. There could be something in them. Nothing in that one. What about this crate over here? A cave carrot. Okay, I mean, that actually is kind of helpful because my energy is not high. So, yeah, oh, that sucks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna like try to progress for a little bit here. Level 75 is actually pretty good, so we're making some progress. Actually, we're quickly making progress. Like, that took no time at all to travel down the next, like, the 5 levels, so, I mean, I'm happy with that. We gotta get a bunch of these little guys, so I might as well come over here and, fight for my life. I really need to get a better sword at this point. It's non-negotiable. It's an absolute necessity. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, so I do know that I can donate this, yeah, to the museum. There we go. Let's just keep progressing where we can. don't have any food, so we're really risking it for the biscuit here. Oh no, 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 no. I'm about to get, like, attacked with bats. But I need them to complete some of the objectives for the Adventurers Guild, so I'm just going to keep struggling my way through as much as I can without dying. You know, like, you kind of gotta pick and choose. Oh my god, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive long here. Oh, my energy. I am like really trying to decide. Oh my gosh. I gotta decide. I gotta decide. Well, there's only two. Do we think I can get them? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's do it. There's one. Screw you. Trying to throw your bones at me. Oh no, it's getting late now. Great. Go away, bat. I am in like a predicament. I need to get out of here, I think. Unfortunately. At least I pulled like a ton of stuff, so that's honestly not a bad deal. It's a sacrifice you have to make. It's just the energy is less of the problem right now. It's the time. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta get back. I gotta get back, guys. Oh no. Oh, a common mushroom. Really want to pick it up, but oh, the bottle of wine is ready. Of course it is. So we're just gonna go to sleep. We'll sell the things. But for right now, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to run to the washroom and refill my coffee. So I'll be back in like 5, maybe 10 minutes max. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just oh, sorry. I'm just seeing that Vertex Live 001. I just seen your comment in the chat. So I have only been streaming this game since the end of February, maybe. So not very long, like a couple weeks, I want to say. Yeah, so I'm very new to it, new to streaming, period. But I'm really, really glad that you're having fun watching. Please make sure that you follow my Twitch, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer. Follow my Instagram, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer. That is the name, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer. Um, my Instagram is super important to follow because that's where I'll post updates about when I intend to go live. But if you follow my Twitch TV, I think you should get notifications. Not super sure. But yeah, I believe that you get notifications from that. So I'll be right back. Just a 5-minute break, probably at most. So just 1 minute and I'll be back. Hey guys, thanks for waiting for me. I'm just getting resettled here. Don't mind me. Got my beautiful blanket that my auntie made me. Isn't that so nice? Like, okay, got my coffee re-upped. I've used the washroom, and um, we're ready to be. Sorry, I'm just seeing. Oh, my auto mod expired. A chat from Vertex Live 001. So sorry that I didn't see that before it automatically expired you. Sorry, I'm just getting like readjusted here. Yeah, sorry I didn't see that before it auto expired. Like that's kind of annoying. But if you're still watching, please comment again in the chat. I'll make sure that it actually posts it this time. So, okay, so for the day, we made 1,465 gold. We got 523 gold from farming. So, of that, we mostly got it from our cranberries, but a bit from the milk. Foraging, we get 320 gold, and that was all from wild plums. So, the gold tier wild plums are actually worth a pretty good amount of money. Didn't realize that, or maybe I would have made jelly with them. Fishing, I got 607 from the bream. I got 56 a piece, but the salmon I got 93 a piece. Um, However, the next tier up of the salmon is 116, but the tiger trout, like that is so much money. So pretty impressed with that. Then we get very little from the green algae, so kind of as expected. Algae isn't like it's not like a super boost or anything like that. So, okay, let's take our money from our salmon quest. We might as well fill the bins as much as we can with the things that we have. Anything extra, like the coffee beans, I'm going to put away. That needs to be donated. These need to be cracked. And the frozen tier, I can sell. Oh, yes, a bone sword. They're pretty good. Like, this is only a level 3. It only does 18 damage. This one does 20 to 30 and 4 speed. This one's 2 speed, but the weight is +2. So weight is of consideration. Like, let's see. Okay. All right. So not that bad. Like I'm pleased with it. I guess we'll put. No, let's sell those because I don't know if there's much of a use for them. We have to grab our regular items so that we can water everything. Linus, so it's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Yes, we can. I don't remember where his basket is, though. I think it's behind a bush somewhere. Pretty sure it's behind a bush. I mean, I know Lewis and Marnie are behind a bush. And nasties. Okay. Oh, we've got some corn. So that's great. Finally, we've got some corn. They kind of blend in, so it's hard to see when the corn is ready. But like I wasn't really paying attention, I guess, or I didn't notice. So far, no gold star quality corn. Like not any at all. Not great because it's the 8th of the month and we need them. So we need them for the community center objectives. Yeah, let's pick up that maple syrup, that sweet, sweet money, and we'll pick up the melon wine. It's going to be worth a lot of money, but I have to use it for the community center. Kind of sucks. The community center is very costly to try to like bring back, but deep in my heart, like ethically, morally, I feel like that's the option. That's the right option. I can't milk that cow yet, so we're just gonna give her a pet. But this cow we can definitely milk. And then my little chicken is in here. I don't want to lose it, so. But come on out, little one. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? It's so little. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's go over to the museum. Let's go to the community center, then the museum. Then we'll get those geodes cracked. We're gonna pick some blackberries. That plum there. There's another plum over here. Yeah, so we gotta find Linus's basket. I just can't remember where it is. Like, I really can't remember. I do think it's behind a bush, though. Like one of these bushes in town. We're just gonna... Yeah, Lewis, get the hint here. Gotta make sure that we say hi to people. Okay, yeah. Obviously none of these bushes. I guess. So, it is what it is. Also, don't give Penny alcohol. She hates that. She hates it. Well, like, the others are like, oh, thank you. She's like, mm-mm. But if you give it to Pam, her mother, oh, yes, she loves that. Pam loves the alcohol. Give her the beer. Give her the wine. Same with Shane. Give him the beer. I mean, again, like, morally, probably shouldn't, but whatever. I'm picking and choosing my battles, okay? So we're gonna sell the corn, or we're gonna put the corn into the fall bundle here. And then we just need a pumpkin and a yam. And the yams should be like ready. I'm pretty sure that it said it only takes 4 days for them. Pretty sure that's what it said, but I guess not. So we'll go over and get these geodes cracked first, just in case there's anything else that we can donate to the museum. We'll get these little worms here. Wonderful, a rusty spoon. We need to donate that to the museum for sure. Oh, maybe his basket's over here somewhere. Oh, that's garbage. I was like, what is that? Oh, come on. Maybe it's like in here? No. Or up by the bookseller? I really can't remember. Oh, process the geodes, please. Okay, so we don't have whatever that is. Ancient drum. And then iron ore. That's great because we can always use more, so. Wish I could hit those, you know? Okay, so let's donate to the museum. So we've got the ancient drum, the rusty spoon, and this prehistoric hip. Collect their rewards, please. A drum block, so that'll go well with our flute block. Now, I don't really know what the point is. I think that you can do something specific if you collect all of like the music blocks, but I'm just trying to make sure that I check all of these bushes in the town here. Oh, we sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. Thanks, Harvey. I don't usually buy stuff from his clinic because it's kind of like expensive, but maybe worth re-exploring, I guess. Okay, well, I don't think Linus's basket is anywhere here. Let's just like chat with Evelyn. With every year, I appreciate the seasons more and more. For young people, it's easy to let them slip by. That is so true, Evelyn. I am somebody who appreciates the winter, but I'm happy to see it go when it's like late. So right now we're through mid-March and we still have snow. We have rain on the way, and I can't wait for it to come. It hasn't been super cold in a while, which is nice, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the spring. It gives me hope. My birthday's in the spring. Can't wait. Um, it's the big 3-0 this year, so it's a little bit of an adjustment for me, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm excited. So I'm really excited for the summer, though. I do a lot of activities outdoors. You guys probably won't see me a whole lot on here. I definitely won't be abiding by any kind of schedule. I don't anyways, but especially in the summer, I'm out kayaking, I'm out hiking, I'm out at the beach, I'm out in the rivers, I'm all over the place. So we're just chatting with the townspeople. I don't want to like go through all the dialogue because I don't feel like it's super important to the game necessarily. Okay, there's Leah. Leah loves like foraged items. Oh, is that a? Oh my gosh, it is a large milk. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go put that in the museum or in the community center as the museum. Could you imagine? Put this milk in the museum. Okay, Linus's basket is somewheres, guys. Like it is somewheres. I just can't for the life of me remember where it is. Maybe it's behind the community center. I feel like I'm getting warm here. Very close. My spidey senses are tingling. So I'm just like, oh, running around. That's a picnic table. Doesn't really look like a picnic table. I can't remember what's back here. There's something back here, though. Linus, where the heck is your basket? Why is it, like, not found yet? Okay, we're gonna do the milk. It's just, like, I'm really, like, irritated about the basket right now. I just want to get it. I want to find it. The heck? Like, it must not be over here. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to Google it. Like, I know, it's kind of cheating, but that's what the Stardew Valley Wiki is for. Alrighty, we're gonna finally put a milk in here. And then we just need a couple eggs and definitely gonna get some goats. The goat milk is like the friggin' way to go. The wool, like I don't really find that they're like the best option for animals like the sheep. So I probably won't do that, but I will get the duck. So I'll get the duck egg. The wool is great if you want to make like clothing items and you want to do like sewing and all that fun stuff, but I don't usually do that like in my gameplay. I thought I heard my cat for a minute, but it appeared as if he's not here. Oh, look, a hazelnut. I mean, I think technically, like in the real world, those are beaked hazelnuts, and you can eat them. Um, at least as far as I'm aware, you can eat them. So don't quote me on that. Don't do it. Don't eat it unless you know for sure. Never eat things unless you can safely identify them and you know for certain. But yes, I forgot. I have an appointment tomorrow after work. Fun times. Actually, this appointment is fun. I do enjoy it. It's very like relaxing. It's not a massage, but it's acupuncture, which is fun. Um, okay, I'm looking up. Ah, yes. Okay. I've been looking in all the wrong places, but I had the right idea. Actually, let's go around here. Sorry, Linus, there's not going to be really many blackberries for you to pick. I love picking blackberries. It's actually like so therapeutic. I just go to my secret spot. Me and my mom go every year and you pick them and you wash them. Soon it'll be fiddlehead season where I'm at. Cannot wait until it's time for the fiddleheads. Like, I'm so excited. Um, I think it's over here somewhere. Come on. Oh, come on. Actually, maybe it's down the road a little bit here. Yes, it is. Look, there it is. Perfect, perfect. Like, Linus, how did it get all the way here? I'm not going to return it tonight. He's probably like in his tent sleeping now. So I'm just going to go and sell these items. So the common mushrooms and all of the corn and the cranberries. Like oh, I might as well make something though with, I guess just the blackberry now. I might as well put it into the keg here so that I can make a wine. Won't be worth a whole lot of money, but it'll be worth something. Okay, and time to go to bed. Beautiful. Just gonna take another quick break here, but for the day, we'll do like the summary and then I'll come back so we can just start the day. And then maybe after this next day, we will close down the stream. I have so much cleaning that needs to be done. Thankfully, I'll be around this week, so I can also spend some time then, but it's nice to get everything kind of cleaned up on a Sunday. So for farming, we got 424 gold. So a lot of that came from the cranberries and the corn. Then we have foraging, $1,692. So most of that came from the maple syrup, 200 a piece, and I had four. So that's 800 gold there. Pretty good considering you just need to make the tapper. I just seen something run across. Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay. I think it's a red squirrel actually. Mostly only get gray squirrels around here now, so nice to see a non-invasive species. The bone fragments were 12 gold apiece for a total of 144. The amethyst was 100 itself, and the frozen tear was 75. And then mining, oh, that is the mining, sorry. And so we get a grand total of 2,435 gold. Like, that's actually pretty freaking good. We're starting to really come ahead money-wise, which is excellent because it's a rough go to get started. So, okay, we're gonna take a very brief break and then I'll be right back. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everybody? I almost like didn't turn my mic on there for a second, but yeah, okay, I think we're good to go. Everything, yeah, the mic's on now. You guys can hear me. All is well, all is right in the world. So we've got Linus's berry basket. We're gonna give that to him. Let me just like get in here. My chair is too wide for the hole in my desk. My desk is really old, so it actually was like my parents' desk, and they were kind enough to give it to me. So I mean, why would I turn that down? You know what I mean? Okay, so we've got some mail. So, dear Honey, 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a grange, garnage, garnage display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. So we're kind of hurting for that because I literally don't have anything. So, yeah, I've been selling all of my crops because like I literally don't have time to. I don't have time. I don't have the money to just be saving everything. So, and also like trying to get the community center done, Lewis. So obviously I don't have money for that, time for that, whatever. Um, but we should have a few pumpkins. Just a second here. I've got like a hair in my ear. I think that's better. I get these little like baby hairs that like hang out down by my ears and they like tickle my ear with their headphones. Um, yeah, so I just am I'm not prepared for this. Like whatever, we'll go do it. It's fine. It'll work out eventually. But yeah. Okay, so let's collect this pine tar. We'll go sell that. I know that those can be used for something. I just really, truly cannot remember what. Let's go check the silo too, just to see. Um, so we've got 72 out of 240. So we need to go. Oh, we gotta drop that drum somewhere, but we need to fill that back up, especially because the winter's coming. I mean, my cows and my chicken are all outside. Just like, oh, there's the chicken. Let's go see it before it disappears on me. Too young. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Wonderful. Oh, a gold star quality large milk. So that's excellent. We're gonna leave all this hay on here because they're eating it, obviously, but we can like harvest this hay over here. Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta water these guys. How could I forget? Um, there we go. Okay, we're gonna just put the drum away for now, actually, because I don't really know what to do with it. Bone sword, actually. Oh, we want to keep that. And actually, I might go get the pickaxe upgraded. I'll go drop it off now, and it should be ready by like Friday, maybe. Kind of sucks because you're without your pickaxe for a while, but once it's back, it'll be upgraded and better than ever. So let's clear this hay out. It'll go directly into the silo for us, so no extra work for us. The frag kitty. Look at him. He's just laying there like all flat with his tongue out. Or I think his tongue's out. That's what it looks like to me. Sometimes it's hard to tell with these graphics. Like I love Stardew, but like everything's so little and the graphics, are 2D and very pixely. That's the theme and I love it. but it does make it more difficult. Also, I gotta tell you, it's like my my mom is like so supportive of my venture here with my streaming that she like wanted to help me get some equipment. She's like, maybe I can get you some for your birthday. But I don't think I need like a separate microphone. So it was a separate microphone. But now that I've got this headset, it works pretty well. It's made for gamers by gamers. Like that's supposed to be the whole like draw of it. So I don't know. I think it's fine as is. Oh, the bookseller's here. Well, we can see what he has for sale. Man, I could really spend like all day today just streaming. Like it is one of those days. It's so nice. Oh, these are all like so much extra. Oh yes, a horse. Right, I forgot you can get a horse. I do find it a little bit better than like running around, but I don't know. I think I should get a horse. It would make it a lot quicker to go from the mines over to the house. I don't know. Okay, upgrade tools. So it's 5,000 gold. And then we have the copper watering can that we need to do as well. That'll make it so much easier. And same with the hoe. Like, I really need to spend some time and money upgrading my stuff, but I really want to get that pickaxe done now before the winter, so that's the priority. Out of my way, everybody. Okay, a book. Another lost book. That seems to be all I find at the little wiggly worms. Oh my gosh, it's a clay party. Okay. You know I'm a happy girl because of the clay. It's like so hard to come by. I don't know why, but I just got 4 today and I'm like super stoked about that. I think I have 5, so soon I'll build another silo because I've already got 3 animals, so that's like 3 hay a day, and there's 28 days, like, you know, it's easy to go through it. And that's with 3 animals. Like if I want to have more, which I do, then I need to be able to store the hay. Okay, so Willie told me that he had new fishing rods. So let's see what he has and how much they cost. Oh yes, the sonar bobber. It shows what fish is on the line before it's caught. That's super helpful. But there's some other ones that work better. So the shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increases the bite rate when fishing. The trap bobber causes the fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in, which I love the trap bobber. Like that's probably my favorite one. The lead bobber adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom, which is also kind of nice because it does bounce. But if you like if you hold down your click, then it kind of does that anyway. So, oh, the iridium rod, the best rod. I really want to get it, but I can't yet. So I just don't have the money for it. Soon I'll have the money for it. But not right today. I just, you know, spent 5,000 on my pickaxe. But I think once we sell like all this stuff that I've got in my inventory right now, we'll be able to make a bit of money today. It's always risky going into the garbage cans because if somebody's watching, like they'll get upset with you. Oh, there's Evelyn. Let's say hello. George doesn't notice the raisins in his oatmeal. He definitely does. It's like getting a chocolate chip cookie, or what you think is a chocolate chip cookie, and it ends up being a raisin oatmeal cookie, and you're like, I mean, I don't mind the raisins in my cookies, but it's definitely like a shock to the system when you expect it to be chocolate chips and it's actually raisins. So take it as you will, I guess. So we're gonna sell all of this stuff, everything in here except the clay. We're gonna go put that guy away because I don't have much. I have two. Oh my goodness, so I only need four more. Excellent. So the sunflowers I'll probably use in the display, maybe the poppy. Um, what else can I use? The iridium bars, like they like that for whatever reason. So maybe I'll use one of those. I could put a diamond also in it. Ooh. And this is just if I don't have like really any crops. I could do a star fruit. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I do have stuff I can put in it. Really didn't think I did, so I'm happy with what I've found here. Okay. Um, we're just going to, did I pet everybody? I think I did. I think I did, right? I don't know. Yes. Okay, yeah. Everybody's been pet. Everybody's happy. Aw, the cat is smiling. Oh, my little chicken. We'll clear a little bit of this just because, like, they don't need all of it, obviously, or it'd be cleared. Okay, there. That's pretty good. Let's clear this out. Um, oh, yes, yes, yes. That is amazing. Okay. Very happy about that. So I'll keep clearing things out. And then once my pickaxe is upgraded, I can get rid of these big stones that are kind of just in the way. Like I can't put anything in that space until they get cleared. So that'll really make things easier for me to navigate. And I don't know if I checked the cave. Yeah, okay. There's nothing in there. So I'll put the clay away and then maybe... I really want to call it a night just so I can see if like any of my crops grow because I should have some stuff prepared by tomorrow. Like, so I only need two more. Oh, Linus, his basket. I almost forgot about his basket. Okay, let's go. Let's go bring Linus his basket. He shouldn't have to wait any longer than he already has. So Linus like chooses to live the way that he does. We respect that. Um, so, you know, if you can give him food here and there, he really appreciates those kind of gifts. He's super easy to become friends with because of that. You just give him some gifts of food here and there, and, you know, he's happy. I'll give him his basket before we actually go up and look for clay. Oh, here he is. Perfect. There. Okay, we got it to him before he went into his tent for the night and gave him a gift so that we can like improve our friendship. Doing those little tasks for them also improves your friendship level with them. So it's good to make sure that you try to like finish those tasks when they are available. So far we've got like 1 star with most everybody, or probably about half of the town actually. So not quite most everybody, but eventually. So clear this out. I did see summers where somebody said if you just leave everything, um, obviously you have less spawning areas for your forageables, like the little worms. And that's probably actually accurate because realistically, like that space is being taken up regardless. So really hoping that I'll see some little worms up here because I need more clay and I'm getting like quite a bit lately. So I'm hoping that my luck will be good and I'll be able to get some. And of course, there's a few rocks that need to be busted up. Oh, oh, copper. Okay, we'll take that because we don't get a lot of copper these days anymore. Now that I've progressed in the mine so far. Okay, so back to the house, bedtime. I'll do one more day in Stardew on the stream. I have a hard time like closing out the game. I think they did that on purpose. Concerned Ape, we're watching you. Uh, we're definitely on to you and your gimmicks here. So yeah, I have a hard time finishing off because I just want to like keep going. I don't want to do like a whole day, but then yeah, it just ends up being that way. So whatever. It's fine. Oh, the kitty's not on the bed. Okay, so we've got 342 gold from farming, 760 from foraging, 214 from fishing, and 143 from other. So farming was, wow, the large milk gold tier is 342 gold. Foraging, we got mostly money from the coral. Yeah, so we actually got like $300 from that. Hazelnuts were 90 a piece, so 180. Blackberry was 20 a piece. We had 9 of those, so 180. And then pine tar was 100 gold for itself. And then fishing, the oysters are where we made the most money. And then other was mostly the moss and the fiber actually, because we had 73. So it's pretty good. So grand total of 1,459 gold. Not bad for a day. Not bad at all. Okay, so back to the TV. It's like clockwork. If you just make like a habit of going, you don't ever miss out on like any of the recipes. So the recipe today is the omelet, which we already know how to make. So that's fine. It did say that it's a rerun. So that does mean like you've probably watched it, unless you've missed the day. I'm just putting the copper away and I want to pick up actually the pail. Excellent. I don't think I need. Oop, yeah. I just need to be able to get the animal bundle underway, the fall crop bundle, and the quality crops. That's the real one that I need like right now. So we'll sell those. Okay, we've got some things going on here. Okay, we've got 1 gold anyway. 2 gold. Oh no, not 2 gold, just 1. Okay, and we've got some grapes too, so time to water everything. Oh, we missed an eggplant. Go pick that up here in a second. Oop. Oh my goodness. Just dumping my water out on the ground, guys. For no reason. Okay. So I've only gotten 1 gold star. Corn. Not looking great for getting that objective done. If I had the greenhouse, I would be a lot less concerned about it, but a sea cucumber frenzy has begun at the beach. Okay, well, I do need a sea cucumber. I haven't gotten any yet. Oh my goodness. We'll get everything watered eventually. There we go. I'm gonna go grab a pumpkin seed and put it in that empty slot because they take 13 days to grow, so we don't have time to spare really with them. I'm really hoping I can get 5 gold quality corn, and pumpkins. So we could do probably an eggplant. Yeah, there we go. Can we do an egg? Oh, it's full anyway. There we go. Petting the kitty, fill up his dish, just fill the watering can all you can. That's one thing I really love about the river farm is that you definitely don't need a well. So the beginning of the game, I think there's kind of like a push to get a well, but in my opinion, you don't you don't need one. Regardless of which map really you're working on. Oh no, I wanted that yam. Okay. Well, dang. Okay, I know there's a yam in behind this scarecrow here. We'll get it donated. It's not a big deal, but I just can't keep doing that. Okay, so we've got a full-size chicken now. We've got probably a full-size cow or two anyway. Oh, there she is. Too young still. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to keep you happy. We've got an egg. Awesome. We'll go donate that. Maybe I'll buy another chicken too, so then I can have like lots of eggs. I do have money for chicken, so let's go straight down to Marnie's, and then we'll loop around to the community center to drop that egg off. Oh wait, the beach, the frenzy at the beach. I need my fishing rod. And maybe I'll use a warp totem to get me to the beach because I have a few. I might as well use them. Let's get another chicken. Put them in the coop. Bombus. Frilly. Shusy. Trapaboo. I don't like that one, Trapaboo. It's not actually a great name, but okay, so we're gonna go up to the farm, get a fishing rod, clear some of this hay. Oh no, my little chicken isn't there. Isn't in, there it is. Okay. We're just trying to like build a relationship because the more stars that you have with them, the better quality items that they gift, so or that they produce, I should say. So fishing rod and beach warp totem. Wrong fishing rod. I'm sure, yeah, okay, I've got 7. I definitely need to use those up. Might as well put all those in there. Oh. And the scythe, I think is how you pronounce that. The scythe. Scythe. Scythe, maybe. Maybe scythe. Okay. Off to the community center. Drop off that egg. Down to the beach for the sea cucumber frenzy. Hopefully I haven't missed it. So the sea cucumber I don't need to complete anything in the community center, but I do need it to get to perfection. And that is like ultimately, oh man, no, it's a large egg. Okay, not just an egg. So we'll make mayonnaise with that one because I do have a mayo maker in my house. But it's there, so we'll make mayo and sell it. Or maybe what I'll do is actually just sell the egg because I know that I need to sell eggs again for perfection. I didn't use my beach warp totem, and I should have, because that's what it's there for. It's for me to use. Really hoping I can get a Nautilus shell. A Nautilus shell. There we go. Really hard to say for whatever reason. Come on, sea cucumber. Let's go. Anchovy. I don't think I have an anchovy yet, or maybe not that like quality yet. Sea cucumbers, where shall you be? Maybe the frenzy's over. I might have missed it. In reality, I should have went right away because the egg wasn't even the right egg. I should have checked. I just knew that I had a couple eggs I needed to donate to meet that bundle. Another tilapia. I've gotten plenty of tilapia, so some seaweed. A sardine. Okay. Um, I mean, we still need like to get a bunch of fish, but we're doing pretty good. And I should buy some bait. I know I have some at home, but I should buy some to put into the crab pot. At least there, I'm always at it, so maybe I should just, you know, um, keep using it. I don't know if I can put the deluxe bait in, so we're gonna buy one just to see. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I don't really like use the crab pots, but again, if we want to get to perfection, like we kind of need to do that to be more diligent of our items. I need to craft more things too. I know you gotta craft everything once at least. So I'm gonna do a little bit more fishing just because then I can get more money. A sardine. Another sardine. Okay, well, you know, we're getting the sardines. So I'm gonna sell an egg, I guess. I'll sell that egg and get a little bit of money for it. And we'll talk to Evelyn, talk to Emily. We don't really chat with Emily much. So we might as well start. Some of the characters I find more difficult to build your relationship with just because they're a little bit out of the way. So the wizard is one of them. I love the wizard, love his tower, but I don't have a whole lot of reason to be over in that wooded area at the moment. So I'd really like if there's more to do over there, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, it'd probably be good. Okay, so I still can't make a cheese maker, which kind of sucks. I'm not really sure what I need to do to be able to make it, but yes. Oh, the egg. You know what? We're gonna make mayonnaise with it. Whatever. I've already petted everybody. Okay, there is enough hay in there, and I'm just gonna check the chicken coop. Yeah, well, we'll take one out and then put the other back. Oh, the little baby. It just like spawned back into the barn, the coop. Whoa. Just a second here. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something important. Okay. Okay. False alarm. So, collecting the blackberries because we can either sell them as is or we could make items with them. I'm thinking maybe it would be good to like make more items like wine and jelly using these foraged items. But at the same time, if you do it with your farmed items, they're worth quite a bit of money. Your farmed items, though, are worth money like just on their own as well. So that's something to consider. Um, let's chat with the wizard. I really like his place. Like, it's so cute. We're gonna go nose around. He doesn't like when you do that. He doesn't trust me yet. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm just checking things out, seeing what you got. Love his tower. Like, it honestly is like the cutest thing about the game, in my opinion. Um, I really enjoy it. So it's just funky. He's funky. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 24 blackberries, which is actually quite a bit. And I can't use any of these yet. They're all full. Can I make a keg? No, I can't. Like, why can't I make anything yet? I feel like I should be able to at this point. I definitely need to increase my combat and stuff, but yeah, okay. Well, interesting. Um, since I've got some money coming in, yeah, I'm gonna sell them all. I'm gonna go to the community center and I'm going to buy another bundle for the vault because why not? So, yeah. And then after today, I really do need to get going because I have so much cleaning that needs to be done. Everything needs cleaned. It's one of those days, so I've been very neglectful in my duties. Especially this weekend, I just kind of did nothing. I mean, I did stuff, but mostly just spent my money. Okay, so I should have purchased that before I put down all those like pumpkins and corn stalks, because it's like much better quality fertilizer than what I put down. So maybe actually changing plans. We're still gonna finish after this day in the game, but I think anyway, I might see what we have for crops. Maybe we'll run one more day real quick, and I might like end up finishing early. Okay, we only need one more clay. One more, guys. So we put 6 down, so I can put down 6 pumpkins. Oh, look, our mayonnaise is ready. We might as well go sell that. So 6 pumpkin seeds. Oh, I have 7 anyways, but we'll put one back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to get the watering can. Oh, there, so they'll at least be like growing by the time that we get up in the morning. And I just sold the mayo, so that's great. That'll be the first one, getting closer to my goal of perfection. And we'll go to sleep. So let's see. Oh, now I can make cheese, of course. So I had to level up my farming. And I can make a quality sprinkler now and, oh, excuse me, a hardwood fence. So that really makes everything like so much easier and better. Oh, now I really want to do one more day. Just one more. One more can't hurt, right? Woo! So that's quite a bit of money we made today. $3,218. um, so farming, we've got 1,656 gold, 210 from each spiceberry jelly, so 420 for that total. But the yam was 200, the eggplant was 90, the large milk was 284, and the mayonnaise was 228. I forgot how much the mayonnaise and milk is like at the beginning of a gameplay for the Stardew. Like when you're used to going, when you're used to playing a later game, you don't realize how much that's worth at first. Like my other one's like I'm at the top of the capitalist chain. Like I'm the CEO of Walmart. Like I don't know. So my pickaxe is ready. Okay, yes. So we will just play this one last day. I need to go get my pail before I go anywhere. Um, we'll put the quality fertilizer away for now. I really need to reorg my chests so that they're a little bit more concise. Okay, so we've got some yams, so that's great because we needed those. And in their place, I can put some more pumpkins or maybe some corn, just so that I can make sure that I have like enough good quality. Good quality items. So we'll water everything. We'll put corn behind the scarecrow. So I think I've only got the one pumpkin seed and no corn seeds. So we'll put the pumpkin seed down. Oh, but I want to get the better quality fertilizer. So as mentioned yesterday, or maybe the day before, hard to say, I've been doing a lot of streaming lately, but you can put the fertilizer down after. People think that you can't. It's just only once they're this size, you can't. If it's just the seed, whatever, you can do that. But anything more, no. At this point, the watering can might be good to upgrade soon. But for now, we'll just keep plugging and chugging. Just give me one moment here. I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry. I was getting a phone call from my best friend. Um, yeah. So back to the game. Excuse me, we still have a bit of time here. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to those because I need to donate a yam. Yeah, okay. I need to donate a yam to the community center. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's clay, so we can make another silo. This is excellent. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna go grab the materials for that so that I can just like do it after the community center. So drop the yam off at the community center and then head on forward to Robin's and go pick up my pickaxe. Okay, put that away. Actually, we want to go to the beach, so maybe we could warp there, but we'll see. I'll forget. Um, oh no, I might not have enough wood. I don't know if I need a lot. I do need fiber though, I think. Which I have a bunch. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is why it's important to buy the phone because then you can just like call ahead and be like, "Hey, what do I need?" and see what you need. I think you can do that anyway. I know you can for the items that you can purchase from Robin, but we're about to go find out. Okay, yam first. We gotta do the yam. Or I'll keep forgetting about it. We'll just do a base level one. Okay, awesome. Oh, right, my animals. I gotta go take care of them too. Oh man, okay. Busy day. So let's go over to Robin's. Let's see what we need to get a silo. And then maybe like the next time that I can play, we'll do a silo because we'll have an idea of what we need anyway, and I'll just leave everything in inventory so that it's like a reminder. Oh, the copper bars. I don't know if I have 5 copper bars right now, honestly. Like, I can probably make 5 copper bars. Let's go. Gee. We could probably buy the copper, but I may as well go look. I have so much, like, I'm like split. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I want to do this. I got to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Like, in the game, of course. I do have some dishes soaking, waiting for me to finish up. So sometimes that is what they need to get done. And then I need to, like, sweep and mop and probably scrub the bathroom. All the fun extracurriculars, you know, if you want to call it that. So I've got 1 copper bar. And oh my gosh, I only have enough to make 3 copper bars. Oop. Okay, so what can we do here? We could go pick up the pickaxe and then, or I could buy the copper. I don't want to do that, but I could. It would be easier to go buy it than it would be to, like, I won't have time to go collect some in the mines. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So let's go get the pickaxe, see how much it is for the copper, and go from there. I might not even have time to make the copper bars, honestly. Like, it's already 12:30, so okay, we got the pickaxe. Excellent. Now, so we've got a few. That's great. We'll go make the copper bars quickly. I do have a warp totem for the mountains, so I think I'll use that actually. But I need to get back to my place, make the copper bars, and then and then get over there. So I've got until like 4 o'clock. I mean, maybe it's 5 for Robin. It seems to be later, so. Okay, so that will be enough. We can go put the stuff away. Um, there, okay. Actually, over here. Where is my mountain totem? There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff too while we're waiting for time to pass. There we go. Haha! It'll be done soon. Come on. There we go. Let's warp to the mountains, off to Robin's. Beautiful, we're right here by Robin's. Took no time at all. Tons of blackberries that could be picked here. Like so many. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh shoot, the farm animals. I gotta make sure that I go and take care of that. Oh shoot. There. Okay. Excellent. Thanks, Robin. Get on that. Off to the beach. Love the warp totems. They're awesome. It's even better when you don't have to get the warp totems anymore. I'm not gonna give anything away. No spoilers here. Oh, a coral. I really need that Nautilus shell. Nautilus shell. Tongue twister. Oh my gosh. Oh, some soggy newspaper. How useful. Okay, so back to the farm we go. Sorry, I'm getting messages here, so I'm a little bit divided. And like this is probably my longest stream I think I've done. I've had a few breaks, of course, but yeah, this is definitely the longest stream I've ever done. 2 hours and 33 minutes. Like, that's a lot of time to spend doing one thing. So, we're just going to get back to the farm. We're going to pet the animals. We're going to milk the cows. And then we're going to call it a day because I can't spend a whole lot more time here. I've already spent too much time. Oh, I think I can milk this cow. It looks bigger, so let's see. No, it's still too young. Oh my goodness. How long has it been? Like, I feel like too long. Okay, so we'll sell the items too, I guess, and then now it's bedtime. I know it's only 5 o'clock, but like I really need to get to the rest of my day here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure that you follow my Twitch TV account, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer, and follow my Instagram for updates about when I intend to go live, Miranda underscore Cozy Gamer. So make sure you go on there, like some of my reels, follow me. It would be most appreciated if you watch my reels and share them, like them, post them to your story, whatever. Be great. So let me know um, what you think in the comments as well. And as for that, oh, I'm curious to see if any of the pumpkins have grown. So, oh yes, okay, great. We have something to look forward to. So, have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later. Bye for now.